So what I have right here is random nunchucks found recently that I got back in the day. One of the last times I messed around with these, I ended up hitting myself in the balls and it hurt pretty bad. But um, these are kind of nostalgic to me. Kind of sit here and whip them around, play with them a little bit. All right, I got the black pair, and we have the white pair. Just kind of randomly flinging them around here. The story of how I got these, it was this was 1995. We had did a we there was a trip to Gatlinburg, family trip. And there was this martial arts store up there, and at the time, well, when I was younger, I really liked the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles a lot. And Michelangelo, the party guy, was my favorite character, and he had the nunchucks. So when I was a kid, I had plastic pairs that I had gotten for like Halloween. I remember going in that store and I'm like, I thought it would be really cool to have an official pair of nunchucks. I don't really know how to use them, but they're pretty neat weapons. Just kind of spin them around like I did back there. I got these, like I said, in this martial arts store in Gatlinburg. I've been to the Great Smoky Mountains a few times, and it's one of my favorite places to go. It's one of the most beautiful places on the planet to me. The whole Sevierville, Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, Smoky Mountain area. There's this place up in the Smoky Mountains called Cades Cove, which is one of my favorite places to go when I go up there. There's this 11-mile scenic gravel drive kind of road you go down. I remember the speed limit's like 15 miles an hour. You can't go down it too fast, but I remember seeing bears and mother bears and the cubs, and seeing all kinds of beautiful wildlife. And you see mountains that are even higher up, and when you look at it, it's just completely breathtaking. I have some good memories going down this road and going down that road. I can imagine going down that road at night would be pretty cool. Another place up there is Clingman's Dome, which is it's the highest point in Tennessee, and it's also the second highest point in the Great Smoky Mountains. You drive up this really steep, curvy road, and it's a really beautiful that's a beautiful drive in its own. You get up there, and there's this it's really steep, but it's half a mile you walk up this hill, and then at the top of the hill you get this observation deck. And looking out at that is one of the most beautiful, spiritual, eye-opening things, eye-opening memories I've ever had. Apparently, I believe it's said on a clear day, which is rare, you can see up to 80 miles away up there. I really want to go back to just that whole area, but especially those two places. Um, I believe this would also be a good area where you might find a Sasquatch, and there has been Sasquatch sightings in that area. Um, I have a feeling if I go back there with how I look through the trees now and how I can see into the forest, I would probably see one in the Clingman's Dome area or the Cades Cove area, or the whole just driving to either of those, or explore anywhere within the Smoky Mountain Range. It's just so beautiful looking up at those foggy peak tops, especially when there's snow. So maybe some future day on this channel, I will make it down there and I will show the beauty of that area.